Do you drink like wine or beer, or is that anything? Or are you mostly just yeah? Are you a red or white wine?
Red.
Red. Very okay.
Malbec.
All right. I'm going to ask you some speed questions here.
Let's go.
So we're going to do speed question. I actually made up this. Check. I just always want to double check and make sure I'm still recording. Let's see. I'm going to crop this out. So, all right. I made this list up. I was becoming a good friend of mine, and there was just basic life questions I didn't have answers to. So this is all silly stuff, but I'll ask you the questions, speed round, and if you want to pass, just pass, okay? All right. Favorite color?
White.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody with that color.
Most people don't say that.
What?
Some people say white's not even a color.
No, it's definitely a color.
There's a white crayon, so it is a color.
Yeah. Do you have a story behind that? Usually I won't ask stories to the speed questions, but I've never heard white.
I don't know. It's just always been a very comforting color. It's like it feels very orderly, clean, which is, I guess, coming from the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Favorite animal?
Dog, I guess. Yeah.
Dog.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Mantis shrimp.
Mantis shrimp.
It's like a rainbow-colored crustacean that lives at the bottom of the ocean that can punch so fast it boils the ocean around it.
Oh wow!
It's
very military shrimp there.
Yes, like I'm not totally into, and this is veering off. I'm not like
you're fine.
Totally into anime, but if there was like a One Punch Man animal, it'd be the mantis shrimp.
Okay.
Capture his prey with one punch.
Wow, that's very interesting actually. All right, Neapolitan ice cream. So
no. I don't like Neapolitan.
Well, what I was going to ask actually was we've got strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. Oh. In our house, my parents would buy this like all the time growing up, and there's 5 kids. And so the question is, which flavor would go first for you? Like disappear.
As in, which would you eat first?
Yes.
A chocolate.
Chocolate, okay. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why my parents continued to get it, because strawberry was never eaten. Mm-mm. And then once I became an adult and was going shopping, and I was like, they sell vanilla and chocolate split. Why did we ever get Neapolitan? Anyways, going next. Rocky Road or Turtle Tracks?
Turtle Tracks.
All right. Pie or cobbler?
Pie. I'm just not a cobbler person.
Not a cobbler person. All right. So I don't know your exact age, but did you listen to Christian music in the 90s?
I was born in 92.
Okay.
But short answer, no.
You didn't. Okay. So Stephen Curtis Chapman, I don't. Okay. Next question. Narnia or Lord of the Rings?
You know, I've read, I think, the first 2 Narnias, and I got in the middle of the 2 towers and just got stuck. So I'm impartial to either one.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Movie-wise, Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Book-wise, tie.
Tie. Yeah. Well, I love Narnia and Lord of the Rings. I never read the books, Lord of the Rings, but I have watched the movies. There, if you look at the
I think you're a Lord of the Rings fan.
I love
I
love. I've watched. I actually, where I'm living right now, I just watched it. One of the housemates. We watched through the extended series.
Oh wow! It's a full day's work there.
Yeah. It was over the course. It was at night, so over the course of like a couple weeks.
Okay.
It wasn't just in one sitting. I remember going to the movie theaters and watching them when they came out.
Yeah.
But it's just like when I'm done, I'm like, where do you go from here?
Right.
Like they're so deep and they're so beautiful, and it's rated PG-13 for violence. There's no language. There's no sex. I mean, it's so wholesome. And then, of course, all the symbolism that Tolkien wove in it, good conquering evil, and the ring symbolizing sin, and just there's depth. And it's like it's over, and you're like, where do I go? Where can I be fulfilled? Like these movies. All right, Saint Therese or Catherine of Siena?
To be honest, I'm not too familiar with either of their works.
Okay.
I have one of Catherine of Siena's books, I forget the name of it, on my shelf. So to be determined.
To be determined. That's fine.
Right.
That's fine. All right. Humility or trust?
Humility.
All right. And you can say pass. Bishop Barron or Father Mike Schmitz?
I'm sorry, Father Mike, but I'm gonna. If Bishop Barron edges you out ever so slightly,
all right.
You're both great.
Well, I guess I can ask this. Are you good with budgeting?
For myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's some I'm just not going to ask you because these are for my friend who's a girl. So, let's see. You said you like dogs, so you're a dog person more than a cat person.
Yes.
You're in the right rectory for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And also, I'm definitely more of a dog person, though I like all animals. All right. If you're traveling, do you like traveling more by plane or car?
Car.
Yeah, I'm more of a car person. I say if I owned my own private jet and I could just drive, go up the stairs, get in it, and take off, it's more the airport that drives me crazy.
It's the stress of like, is the security line going to take 2 hours and am I going to miss my flight?
Exactly.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's see. Let's scroll up. All right. As far as pasta, are you a red sauce or white sauce?
Red.
Okay. All right. Do you wear hoodies?
Not now, and I'm trying to think if I was ever a hoodie person. No, not really. I was not a hoodie person.
Okay. All right. Then we'll skip that one. Do you have a favorite bird?
Hummingbird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. My fairy godmother, as I call her, she's my godfather's wife, and their last name is Fair. She loves hummingbirds. All right. We talked about wine. And did I ask about beer?
Not specifically.
Do you like beer?
Yeah.
Hopsy?
Like an IPA?
I don't know. I
Absolutely
don't drink beer.
not. Oh.
Yeah.
I need something dark like a stout or a porter.
Okay.
Something with heft.
This is for the sake of them who
okay.
might be curious. Are you somebody who goes to like I'm like blanking on breweries? Like
If there's a group going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know they're like all over the place.
Yeah, Knoxville is actually a very good brewery town.
Yeah, they're everywhere. I lived downtown for a while.
Yeah.
And they're like
popping up.
Oh,
it's
they're
kind of our
everywhere
thing
for sure.
now.
All right. Well, I think I know the answer to this question. Padre Pio or Ignatius of Loyola?
No, Ignatius Loyola.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. And we did Mama Mary's title. All right. Did these. Let's see. All right. Are you a pumpkin or peppermint latte?
Pumpkin.
All right. Going digital. Do you like a laptop or a tablet?
I've never owned a tablet.
Really? Okay.
So
yeah.
laptop it is.
I think I had a tablet shortly, but I'm a tech person and just touch screens really aren't. I mean, I use my phone obviously.
Sure.
But, let's see. Okay. As far as using certain things as instrument and tools for prayer, statues or pictures?
I mean, I have both.
Right. Is there anything?
So both
just
and.
Both and. Okay.
Both and. Very Catholic answer.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Christmas or Easter?
Christmas. Christmas. Okay.
Yeah. Christmas. It's okay.
We'll avoid a theological. Yeah.
Well, Christmas is very important. Like
yes.
as far as well, overall, yes, it is. Franciscans, like there's a lot of focus on the incarnation for sure. I lost my place. Well, piano or guitar. I know you play clarinet, but if you had to choose between the two,
if I could go back in time, I would have learned piano.
Okay.
I can dabble a little bit at a very beginner level, but yeah.
Duolingo. Have you ever used that app on your phone to learn language?
I once reached a 150-day streak in Spanish, and then I just fell off the wheel. So I need to get back on that.
I'm learning Arabic actually on it. So
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's got Arabic and also Spanish. I do Spanish. I've done it since high school, but the reason I thought of it, they have music now. So, which is cool because you're kind of playing it on the piano on the app.
Yeah.
But it's actually teaching by ear too. Like it plays the notes and you have to remember what it's at, which I think is really cool. All right. Favorite type of vehicle? Car vehicle.
What are the options?
I mean, truck, sedan.
Oh, SUV.
SUV. Okay. Do you have a specific model?
I mean, I drive a Honda CR-V. I'm happy with Hondas. My next car will be another Honda CR-V.
Yeah. I got a Honda Fit. I love Honda.
Yeah.
Honda Toyotas are rock solid. Yeah. Do you have any godchildren?
Yes. In the Philippines.
Oh,
There's
really?
a lot.
Wow.
I have a lot of family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. This is a question I would ask. Would you want to be a martyr?
I mean, I don't think anyone is like, that's my life goal.
I said it as a kid because I said it was a show-in straight to heaven.
Sure. I mean, I think in the moment of danger, God will give you that grace if that's his plan.
Amen.
But I'm not going to just go into a dangerous situation being like, let's go.
Yeah.
No.
I get you. That's a good answer. Good answer. Do you know how to change a headlight or taillight in your car?
I had to do that last month.
Look at you. There you go.
So, yes.
TV shows. Do you watch any TV shows?
I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, to be honest.
Okay. Do you like spicy food?
No.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a picky eater as far as what the food is, but in general, spicy food.
Nothing
I don't like it when my food hurts.
No, there's pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, favorite like cuisine, like Italian, Chinese.
The best restaurant I've ever eaten at was an Indian restaurant in Flagstaff, Arizona, of all places. But I'm gonna go with Indian food.
Okay.
Just the.
Do you like the curry?
Just the sauces and just the abundance of spices. Just they've mastered flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not too spicy.
Yeah. Put it on a 1 on the spice scale.
Yeah. It was the first time I ever had lamb. I went to an Indian restaurant and I like spicy food.
Yeah.
So I asked spicy. It could have been anything. It was so hot. I couldn't taste.
Yeah.
It literally, I could have been eating cardboard. I wouldn't, I couldn't have
Spicy
told the
cardboard.
Exactly. All right. Sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
Ooh. Oh, you almost said the wrong thing there. All right. Season of the year: fall, spring, summer, winter.
I'm a fall guy, especially here in Tennessee. Just the mountains changing color. Can't beat that. I don't think.
Yeah, East Tennessee and the mountains is awesome. Cartoon growing up. Did you have a favorite one?
SpongeBob. I watched the original SpongeBob
Yeah.
when it came out. So I was like the first couple of seasons were
it's kind of
prime SpongeBob, and then kind of got really strange.
Yeah, very much so. I'm glad you.
Oh yeah, I think the movie, anything before that first movie came out, was the good era. My
younger siblings, so they're 11 and 12 years younger than me, so I'm about to say my age, 96, 97. So when SpongeBob came out, they were younger. And of course, all the jokes that go over kids' age. So us older kids thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
And I remember what happened was we were driving to the beach and my younger siblings, like us older kids weren't allowed to have TV in the car, but they get car sick. So they couldn't read or play games or anything. So anyways, I remember one of our cars broke down. Like we were like caravanning. We had other people. And we ended up like, I forget how this worked, but I remember tons of people like piled into this one van. Yeah. And that's all we did the whole like vacation was watch SpongeBob because it was like we just discovered it and it was like keeping my siblings occupied. So we got the seasons on DVD. Yeah. So
it's a good vacation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I remember when I was 17, I had a SpongeBob themed birthday party. I was 17.
That's incredible.
Yeah. My mom made me a cake. She got a pineapple and had like a graham cracker little thing with the circles and little Yeah. I don't know why I admitted that, but I did have one.
No shame. No shame.
That's right. Have you skied or snowboarded at all? I'm not really into that, but
not for real. Up at Gatlinburg, we did like the beginner intro snowboard course.
Yeah.
Just like a hill, couple feet, and I just would always face plant. So
I tried to do it up there
as
well. It's I don't know. It scares me. I went with somebody one time and. Yeah, I did not get a handle on it. This one, it was like you came off the lift and you'd go down like this and around. And I did that one twice. The first one I did it, I couldn't turn. And so you see these two tracks going up to the woods. So it was funny the second time I'm coming down and those tracks just went right up to the woods. Yeah, it was not something, I just, I think if you got really good at it, you would enjoy it, but I never did. Indiana Jones or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Okay.
Well, the episodes 1 through 6 and Rogue One.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're being specific. Do you really like episode 3?
Yeah.
You did?
I have to think of which one was that one. Yes.
Yeah. I was not keen on those prequel 1 through 3. I don't know if it was just because I was born in the 80s and it was very much this like Puritan. Star Trek or Star Wars?
I've never watched any Star Trek.
Really? Okay.
There was like the recent movies like 10 years ago.
Chris Pine.
I watched one of those.
Yeah.
And it was like, it was fine. But so Star Wars.
Not Star Wars.
But I didn't watch any of the TV.
Right. Books. What are your top books?
I mean, back in the day, I read a lot of, Harry Potter, the Hunger Games stuff. When I was younger, there's a series called Vampirates.
Oh, really?
Vampire Pirates is exactly what it sounds like. If you're looking for something totally different, easy young adult read, go check that out.
Vampirates. That's pretty. Yeah. As far as religious books, is there anything specific that theology?
I mean, I've had to delve into a bunch of them because of seminary.
Right.
Some that stick out. I actually like Introduction to the Devout Life.
Yes.
Francis to add another saint to my list, St. Francis de Sales. It's just his ability to always find like a concrete analogy to explain theological concepts. It's something I try to do preparing homilies when I can. Just take the complex theological teachings and find a way we can relate to it in our daily lives.
Yeah. I have yet to read it. I need to read it. I hear very good things about it. I've got up there. I'm wondering if you can see it in the picture. Right here. That's a suggestion. It's one of my favorite books. It's called The Fulfillment of All Desire by Dr. Ralph Martin.
Oh.
And I say it's the guidebook to be a saint.
Wow.
It's about the spiritual journey. So it starts with the purgative stage, the illuminative stage, the unitive, and it takes the routes of, it actually has a table. Saint Teresa of Avila, the mansion, Saint John of the Cross, Saint Bernard of Clairvaux, and then it puts like, her mansions 1 through 3 or the purgative and breaks it down. And then it's a huge book. It's like, I don't know how many pages, but it goes through the parts and where you are. Anyways, I love it. I absolutely love that book. All right, moving on. Movies. Do you have any favorites?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, okay.
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Okay.
A Monster Calls.
Okay.
But my favorite, I consider them 2 movies, but one set. Home Alone 1 and 2. I think.
Yeah.
I think Christmas movies, but I could watch. You could just put it on any time of year.
Yeah.
Either one, I'd enjoy it, and I can quote most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just remind me of Christmas was my favorite holiday. You asked that question earlier, so I think they're the perfect Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Charming and fun and ridiculous. So those are my favorite movies.
Do you have any other than those like favorite Christmas movies? Like it's Christmas time. You've watched Home Alone 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else on your list that you want to watch?
Polar Express is fun too.
Okay.
Elf.
Yes. Elf is a good one. I like Elf. Musicians.
I mean, back in the day, I was really into the classical music world because of my my music studies.
Yeah.
Kind of moved into more like indie alternative. If I had to recommend one guy, it's Andrew Bird.
Okay.
He's a violinist with like a jazz background.
Oh, that's
but he's
cool.
delved into. He started some very indie stuff. Then started to move into pop, but he's always a reliable choice to go back and listen to.
What was his name?
Andrew Bird.
Andrew Bird. Okay. Yeah. I listen to a lot of different. I love jazz. I used to actually play drums, like a drum kit.
Yeah.
So Buddy Rich. Do you know who that is? Yeah. He's amazing. So I could just listen to him play drums.
Oh wow! Yeah, my brother was a drummer.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be in the Knoxville Youth Jazz Orchestra.
Oh really? Okay.
And there's a trumpet player, Doc Severinsen, who's just from the area, so he's
really
jammed with a famous trumpet player.
Wow.
As a kid, yeah.
I tried to learn. I'd never really picked an instrument and got super good at it. Like I picked up saxophone somehow. I don't know how this happened, but my instructor would like fall asleep during my lessons. And as someone who plays woodwind, when you're learning, when you're off,
Yeah,
it's loud.
The instrument tells you when you're playing wrong.
Right. But anyways, yeah, I tried saxophone. I played flute. I quit the flute, and she got upset, the teacher, because she said I was really good. But the ones I, to this day, will more play is piano and guitar.
Yes.
And I'm kind of hoping to get a keyboard that I can just put my headset in and get, learn new songs and stuff like that. Because a lot of the songs I memorized when I was 16, which was quite some time ago. Moon River and Charade. Yeah, the Henry Mancini. So those are two hands, and but I just have played them over and over and over again. But other than that, I can't read music very well. I'm more play by ear, so it's not like I can just sit down, hear something, and then play it. But if somebody puts a sheet of music in front of me and I've never heard it, I mean, I know the timing, whole notes and everything. Sure. But anyways, yeah. So I kind of went through a lot of instruments, but guitar, I like to play because I can play and sing at the same time. So I like doing that. So I go to the chapel sometimes and do that. All right. In creation, do you have a favorite flower, tree, plant, or something?
Not specifically.
Not specific. Yeah. Okay. Working out, do you prefer a treadmill or an elliptical?
I prefer going outside.
There you go. You prefer the scenery changing.
Yes. And also, I mean, when you're on the treadmill, when it if say you want to run 2 miles, if you run out 1 mile, you have to come back. But if you're on a treadmill and you start feeling tired at 0.8 miles, you can be whatever, and quit, and you're there. Yeah, but being going on an actual
you
route,
gotta be able to.
You're already there. You have to finish the run.
That's a
psychological thing.
Yeah, that is a psychological thing. It's good advice. Free weights or machines?
Free weights.
Alrighty.
Body weight too, calisthenics.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. What did you want to be when you were younger?
At one time, I did want to be a baseball player.
Really?
When I was very young, just like every young kid's I want to be a famous, MLB star.
Yeah.
At one point, I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Okay.
And then I kind of moved toward music.
All right.
After that.
Awesome. All right. What would your besties, this is for a girl, what would the closest people, family, friends, say is your best quality, do you think?
I would say one of the most common compliments I've gotten is that I'm a good listener.
It's very important, especially being a priest.
Sure.
That's a beautiful, beautiful gift for other people,
yeah.
is to have someone to listen, for sure. Pen, pencil, or marker?
Depends on the situation.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
In general, pen.
Pen. Mm-hmm.
A good ballpoint pen.
Ballpoint, to be specific, yes. I used to work at a school and office supply store. So I remember investing. I had an $80 pen. Why I did that? I was 16. I just thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
The grip would adjust to where it was it literally was the grip had these metal spring things that you'd adjust, and so it was $80. I don't know why. Okay. Your name. AJ, is it stand for something?
Alexander Jude.
And do you know where that came from?
So, supposed to be a girl. It was going to be Shelby Monica.
Oh, wow.
And then, surprise, I wasn't.
Yes.
So they had to come up with a quick name change.
Oh, wow.
So, Alexander is from my grandfather on my paternal side. Mm-hmm. And Jude comes from, my dad's a Beatles fan. So it's both the song and the saint as well.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie Yesterday?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either, but I know there's that. I saw the trailer where he's writing "Hey Jude," and then it was Ed Sheeran was "No, that should be Hey Dude."
No, I'm glad it's Jude.
Yes. Well, speaking, you were supposed to be a girl. Do you have siblings?
I have one younger brother.
Okay. All right. How much younger?
He was born in 95. I was born in 92. So about 2.5 years.
Okay. When you were a kid, what was your favorite food? Mac and cheese, Kraft.
I was a weird kid. I liked a good salad with Italian dressing.
Wow, you sound like my little brother. My brother Joey would eat it's probably because I made him eat spicy sauce when he was a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Poor kid, I tortured him. But no, he was always doing the salads and stuff at a very young age. So yeah, it sounds like my little brother. We talked about your favorite Bible verse. Is there a saint quote or just any other inspirational quote that you like?
Nothing particular. Yeah.
Okay. Least favorite mode of transportation.
Least favorite mode of transportation.
This my friend said subway.
Oh, yes. Okay. It wasn't in my mind, but yes. I wouldn't say I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Maybe I am. It's the one where you don't like crowded environments.
I get you. You.
Whatever that one is, but especially you're just stuck on a little tube.
Yeah. I get anxiety, and I had flown for a while and been fine. And then this one flight, and thank God it was short. It was like only like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But what I did inside my head, which was, I was like, if I want to get out of here, I can't. Yeah. And I started thinking that, and I was like, I can't, like, we're in the air, I can't, and then I started like going into anxiety. But, so I was like, you went to the Eucharistic Congress.
I did.
Yeah, at one point, like that main hallway where Hall J and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just like froze, and I was in the middle of it, and
that's my worst nightmare.
Oh my gosh, no! I literally, not being dramatic, I had a panic attack.
Sure, yeah,
yeah, and so I finally, once I was able, because my brain was like, I was literally people all around me, and I knew if I wanted to get out of this. So I had to like really, I say to people, I've spent a lot of money and time to figure out how to handle this situation with the anxiety. But I ended up calling my friend, and I was like, I'm here. And I was like taking a video of where I was to show her. And like I went back up in a corner, and because there's like nowhere you could go there that there wasn't people.
It was a madhouse certain times of the day. Yeah.
That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Eucharistic Congress. But that was just one of the intense parts for sure.
That could be challenging for introverted people.
Yeah. I'm not introverted though. Oh. I'm just like, it was just too much. Like, it was actually surprising to me because I'm not an introverted person at all. I think it was just like an airplane. It was less about the physical touch of humans and more of, I can't get out of here.
You're stuck.
Yeah, I was completely stuck. We weren't moving at all. The stairs are like over here. Anyways. End of story. Favorite non-musical sound. So for me,
running water.
Oh, running water. Okay, like we're talking creek or faucet or.
Oh yeah, natural. Like in my office at All Saints.
Oh, you have a little waterfall.
I have a little. Oh no, I have a set list on YouTube of like ambient noises. Yeah. But my favorite one. It's actually. Like a spa, like running water in a spa ambience.
One of those little things with the rocks.
It's like an animated picture of like, looks like an ancient Roman temple with running water.
Oh, you have, okay.
Yeah, it's a YouTube video with the sound. Right. Yeah.
Okay, well that's cool.
It helps me concentrate.
Yeah.
And be at peace.
I know you're more into music. Like for me, I love the sound of a ball hitting a bat. That's like somewhere next level for me. Oh. Also a ball hitting a glove. That was loud, sorry. Tennis ball. I didn't really play tennis much, but I love the sound. Like
that little.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And then the way it like hits the ground, like for me, it's so relaxing. Of course I don't like the noise the players make. But there's something so relaxing about tennis, just watching it for me. In fact, I changed my alert tone on my phone to a tennis ball. It's very soft. Yeah. So if I'm almost at church more than I'm not, and I don't want it going.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So it's turned into. Anyways. All right. I don't know if you're emotional. Last movie, book, TV show that made you cry. It's okay. If you
I'd have to think like what was the last one, but
any not last.
On my list of favorite movies, A Monster Calls. Like watch that by yourself and have a box of tissues ready because you will ugly cry.
Who's in it?
I forget. It's like a little child actor, but Liam Neeson is also like the voice of the animated monster character.
Okay. So it's a cartoon animation or
no? It's like a real life movie with some animated parts.
Characters.
Yeah, but like it's an exploration of grief when someone you love, they're going to die soon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
Very deep movie based off a book.
Oh, okay.
I haven't read the book.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Did you, outside of those movies, were there like movies that you watched growing up that you liked as far as kind of favorite cartoon movies?
I mean, back in the days before streaming, you had to like own physical copies of movies. So we had some of like the original Golden Age Disney movies because that's all we had. We just watched those all the time. Yeah. So like Lion King, Mulan, A Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of like the mid-90s Disney movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Pocahontas. We didn't have Beauty and the Beast.
You didn't have Beauty and the Beast?
So I've only seen the one with Emma Watson.
Oh my God. Yeah, well, that I got from McKay's, the used bookstore in Nashville, the actual branch in Nashville. And so if you look at it, it's in Spanish.
En español.
Yeah, so La Bella y la Bestia. I don't know why beasts are feminine, but I guess they are. And anyways, no, I got it for $2.50. Nobody come steal it, but I looked it up. It's worth $250 because it's out of print. It's a beautiful book.
Good treasure.
Yeah, I like it. Somebody's like, why don't you sell it? I was like, I actually really like it. It's my favorite. She's my favorite Disney princess. I just feel like there's some depth of character. My brother said she had Stockholm Syndrome. I did not like that. I want to go with the, she gave her life for her father.
Sure.
And she saw the Beauty and the Beast, not that she got Stockholm Syndrome. All right. What did you get in trouble for doing when you were growing up? My friend said out too late. And my other friend said she stole stuff. Very ordered, structured household, military father. So, I mean, I can honestly say I didn't really get into any shenanigans. Okay. Maybe from, I don't know, just whining and complaining too much. Yeah, just the typical kid thing.
Just being annoying, but nothing...
nothing too big.
Yeah, no, nothing scandalous per se.
What about a favorite quality about yourself?
I guess maybe the ability to adapt to change.
That is a very good thing.
Yeah.
Definitely. And do you have certain things, like this is the last question on this list, like bucket list type things that you really like to be able to do?
I kind of got my fill of travel in.
Yeah.
At generally young age,
right.
But maybe here's one to just drive down to Key West in Florida.
Oh, really?
Again, like my favorite mode of transportation is driving. So just make the coastal drive down to Key West.
Oh, wow.
And more for the trip itself rather than Key West itself.
Yeah.
But I mean, while I'm there, stop on the beach. Yeah,
for sure. I have a friend who lives down in Port Charlotte area. So it's about an hour and a half south of Tampa.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking of visiting her soon. You should just come with me.
Yeah, it's like something I could. Yeah. It's a very feasible trip.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's doable.
It's not like going into like Tibet or something.
Right.
Once in a lifetime. It's like could set aside a few days, but.
Have you ever gone to any of the apparition sites in the world of Our Lady?
Mm-mm.
No. I went to I never thought I was going to go out of country just for health reasons, but I ended up going to Lourdes in 2022. Oh, wow. And do you know Mary? I don't know if I can say her name on here. I didn't ask her permission. Medjugorje. There's a lady from All Saints who's trying to put a trip together next year, so I'm contemplating that and praying about it. But when I thought I wasn't going to be able to go out of country, there's so much stuff you can do in this country.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't really need to go anywhere. But one of the things I've always wanted to, and then we had it here and I just didn't get a chance to see it, was the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis. I would love to just have a really good, see the sky light up like that.
Yeah, I had no idea it was happening here until the next morning. Like, what? How did I miss that?
Yeah. I tried to go with my parents and just we ended up going over near Sacred Heart up into the the Veterans Cemetery, like, and we're trying to see it, and we weren't able to, and it was pretty late. I usually go to bed early, and I think I got home and I was like, I'm just going to bed, and then I was like, nah, I'll try to drive around. I literally drove around like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., never saw it, so I was slightly disappointed.
Oh man!
But yeah, that's a natural phenomenon type thing.
Yo, sure.
I think that's beautiful. And this is like my favorite colors too. I love this
Yeah.
cerulean blue and purples
Purple.
and greens. Yeah, so I would love to see that. Yeah. Have you ever been to Australia or New Zealand?
Closest I've been is the Philippines.
Well, that's true. That's a little north, right?
Yeah, it's generally close.
Generally
for that
yeah.
part of the world.
Right, right. That's somebody recently asked me if I could move anywhere, where would I want to move? And I was like, well, I'd have to have a church there.
Sure, yeah.
It's like
on the condition that I can get to mass.
Yeah, exactly.
At a reasonable time.
At a reasonable time, and I also love, adoration. So that's usually something I want to have opportunity. But I ended up saying New Zealand.
Oh, great.
Because of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Lord of the Rings is amazing there.
I did think of a bucket list thing.
Oh, okay.
For no other reason other than the fact that it would just be awesome if I could once in my life ride horseback while wielding a sword. just because it would be awesome.
Just because it would be awesome.
Yeah.
When I see swords in movies and stuff, I just watched the Battle of Vienna. Yeah. Yesterday. It's on Formed. And they're swords because that's the time period. They look so heavy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm like, how? Like,
two-handed
you
sword.
had to
Yeah.
it really be like, as a guy wielding a sword, you had to be super like upper body strength had to have
Good
been
endurance.
crazy. Yeah.
Or like a shield too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And it's not just, guns are heavy. There was this place around here. I don't know if you saw it. It was a laser tag place over, where like Home Depot is, like down Kingston Pike here near Cedar Bluff.
Was it Battlefield Knoxville?
Yeah.
I remember that place. Went there a lot.
Yeah. But they had legitimate guns.
Yeah,
like these were real guns that they had lasers
Laser
on.
tag. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was. I remember just picking up one of those guns, and I've shot a lot of guns. We're in East Tennessee. It's like I've shot a lot of guns. I've shot. My brother used to have or he might still have it. The Mac 90. My dad had, and my brother have ARs, and then my friends, 30-06. I think that gun, when I shot it, the bullets are huge.
Yeah.
I was on a pier, like in the water, like on a pier, and they gave me the gun to shoot, which is a huge thing. So I'm holding it like this, and I remember my friend's dad got behind me and went like this. I was like, what is going to happen? And then people up at the lake house were like, we saw your entire body, like boom.
Oh yeah, the
with
recoil.
the kick.
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So, but yeah, swords. I was just, I've always been like that. They just look so heavy. Have you held a sword, just like a regular sword, ever?
I don't think. Nah, that's not true. A Civil War replica saber, officer saber.
Wow.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. Do you have a time in history that, like, as far as like studying ancient, revolutionary?
Sure. Yeah.
whatever?
Like I remember when I was a kid, back when History Channel had history on it. They always had these World War II documentaries. So
you like those?
I was always fascinated by World War II.
Yeah. What about war movies? Do you ever watch war movies?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. I just watched Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh,
recently.
yeah. It's a brutal one.
That's brutal. Like, I used to, as a teenager, be able to watch all those movies. I was raised with older brothers, so this was the type of stuff we'd watch. But yeah, no, I was like going like this. I was like, this is, wow.
Very realistic.
But it's a beautiful story, though.
Yeah.
It really is. I advise it for older people, but it is a very beautiful story for a man who stood up for his religious beliefs, and he was an amazing, very, very courageous guy.
Yeah.
And so that's a good movie. But yeah, I was raised on a lot of war movies. My dad is very, very into history and war stuff. He loves. Have you ever been to Gettysburg?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was born in Philadelphia, so
Okay,
that's
very
kind
close.
of in that area. only lived there till I was 2 months old, and then moved to Virginia, and then moved here when I was 5. So this is my home as well. I've been here for over 30 years. And, but also I think my dad's favorite place on earth probably is Williamsburg.
Interesting.
Have you ever been there?
Virginia, yes.
Yeah. So you go into Williamsburg, into the like town, like everybody's like dressed up. And you know, it's pretty cool. I liked going there as well, but I was more about Busch Gardens and the roller coasters.
That's the reason I went there. Yeah.
Have you been to Dollywood a bunch growing up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you a roller coaster guy?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you been there recently?
It's been a few years.
Okay. Wondering if I don't know how old the lightning rod is.
I have not ridden the lightning rod.
Yeah, that thing, my brother went on it this past year. We had a family reunion up in the mountains. And I think he said they stopped doing this one part of it, which I felt like was like the key of it being new. But the coaster had actually kept getting like broken down. So I think they had to take out this one part. And that one part is, and I didn't know this is what was going to happen. You're in there, you get buckled in, and it's not like this, but it's a wooden roller coaster. And in the beginning, it still could be the fastest one in the world. But you know how the ones that come down, you push them, and then they're just stiff, and they stay that way? It's not like click, 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 click. And so you actually have that, and it comes over your legs. Like there's a strap, but then it comes down, and you push it. And it goes from like 0 to I don't know how fast, like right out the gate. As soon as it starts, it goes.
It just launches you.
Yeah. And the first time I rode it was at night. I had no idea that was going to happen. So it like shoots. Yeah, it shoots out of the thing, and then like the hill it goes up. It doesn't go because you're going so fast. And then parts of the going off into roller coaster, part of it like twists like this to where you're like it.
That's the good stuff.
Yes. And the G's though is kind of what's keeping you down as well, not just that. But yeah, no, unfortunately, in my older age, I've developed motion sickness. So there's some
puts those out of the question.
Yeah. Some of them aren't as bad. It's a lot of the like circular ones, like keep going.
Tennessee tornado.
Yeah, that
would ruin you.
Oh, I haven't ridden that in so long because it started like just shaking your head, and I think I remember when they first built it when I was like 15. And I remember I have pictures with friends from high school going to it. Yeah. But Dollywood is so huge now.
It just keeps growing.
Yeah. And so it's like it used to just go like this, and now they bought all of that. Yeah. So it's a big circle. And it was actually just rated the #1 theme park in the country.
I believe it.
It beat out Disney World and Disneyland.
I believe it. Probably more affordable.
Yes. And more family oriented. And this is a pitch for Dollywood.
Yes,
hey, Dolly Parton.
Hey, Dolly, come on her podcast next.
That would be awesome. I say to people all the time, I'm not a fangirl. Like I couldn't care less if, celebrities but Dolly, that would be, you from Tennessee, they have the shirts I've been tempted to get. It's a picture of Dolly. It says patron. Saying from Tennessee. She's great. I was watching a video on YouTube, and it was like listing all the celebrities that no one can hate. Of course, she's on the list.
Of course.
But do you have other theme parks that you've been to that you really like? Six Flags over Georgia.
I'd never been to that one. I mean, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Been to Magic Kingdom, but it's really just going to Dollywood multiple times, being around here.
Right. My family, we used to get season passes. Now they're just insane.
Now they're getting expensive. Yeah. And actually at the seminary, St. Minot, we're like 15 minutes away from Santa Claus, Indiana, which has Holiday World.
Oh, really?
I've never been. Maybe I need to go. I'm only there for a few more months. I need to go.
Yeah. There's one in Nashville. I can't think of what it's called, but there is some sort of theme park on the east side. My Nashville consisted of work and sleeping and going to church. People are like, oh, you're in Nashville. And it's like, when you live there, you're not a tourist.
Yeah.
You're there to exist and work and everything. And Nashville's a story for another day. But there's something like, I feel like it's called like Holiday Land or something there too. It was I had never heard. But I know there's a Kennywood too. Kenny Rogers, Kennywood.
I had no idea that's a thing.
Yes, there's a Kennywood. Well, I went to look at Benedictine College in Atchison, Kansas for college. And I was talking to I stayed overnight with some people in the dorms. And I was telling them about East Tennessee and about Dollywood. And they would not believe me that there was a theme park named after Dolly Parton.
It's been there for a while.
Yeah, it's been there for a long time, but they're like, no way. And then I start talking real slow, like a lot of people talk around here. They're like, people don't talk like that. That's just in movies. I was like,
oh, come on down. We'll show you.
Exactly. So, but anyways, so you do like theme parks though? That's
like the thrill of the ride.
Yeah. Did you ever do carnival stuff, like Tennessee Valley Fair? Did you ever go to that?
I've been to at least one of those back in the day.
Yeah. It's one of those things now, as an adult, it is kind of a scary thing where you're like, yeah, those rides were on the interstate like 24 hours ago.
Yeah. Just don't think about the safety. Just have fun.
Just get on there. Yeah. I remember just doing all kinds of crazy stuff on those. Karaoke. Have you ever done karaoke? Are you a karaokeer?
Despite my Filipino heritage, the Asian personally, I am not.
Not a karaoke.
I'll sing in the car when no one else is there.
Okay.
But in public, it'd be best if no one heard that.
That's what makes it fun.
I call it painful, but some people call it fun.
Yeah. I have a PA system, a portable PA system, and for the family reunion this past summer, I did our family group chat, and I was like, who wants to sing karaoke? And of course there were some people who were naysayers.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm just gonna bring it, because there was nobody like, but my sister-in-law, who has 6 of my nieces, so she has 6 girls, she's like, I'm sure the kids will love it. So I brought it, and it actually, everybody did it.
Wow.
I was pretty surprised. My sister, who's very she was like, no way. Her husband got up, and have you seen Moana? It's a newer Disney movie. Yes. Okay. So I don't know if you remember the scene where The Rock's character, that I forget what the guy's called, the big guy with the tattoos.
Maui or something, yeah.
He dives down into the water, and there's that crab.
Crab thing.
Yeah, so the song's like, shiny. So my brother-in-law sang that. It was one of the most hilarious things, because I don't know, I just never expected my brother-in-law to, be singing this Disney, but my sister got up there, and I think she sang Queen something, not Bohemian Rhapsody, because my brother did that, which is hilarious, that song.
That gotta have a very expressive range and be willing to be crazy.
Yes, it was a lot more of the crazy, because he's trying to sing it, and he was kind of resistant to sing it all, and we were like, I had to emphasize with everybody, because I used to go to Asia West and karaoke with friends, and I was like, the point of it is that you sound awful. You're not it's not a concert, right? Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. My brother and his wife sang "Shallow" from what's that song? "A Star Is Born" with Lady Gaga. I haven't seen it either, but they sang a duet. Mm-hmm. It was just fun. It was a good time. Do you like board games, card games? Is that something you enjoy doing?
Played a lot of Settlers of Catan.
That is a very fun game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I always down to play some Settlers.
Yeah, I have Settlers. And have you heard of the game Carcassonne?
No.
Yeah, so Carcassonne, I used to work for Scripps, which was the umbrella for HGTV, Food Network.
It used to be down here off the interstate, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I worked for them doing some internal website work, and they had a group on the big campus there called the Board Game Geeks. So I discovered games. So Carcassonne is, you have a starting tile, and then all the other tiles are flipped over to where you can't see them, and so you basically just add. And then you have these little people called meeples.
Meeples,
yeah.
All right.
And so they can claim a road, a city, ground, whatever, a cloister, and then the points are actually added up throughout the game, because once you complete cities, you get your meeple back, and it's actually, I like it.
Carcassonne.
Okay. So it's fun, and there's a lot of expansion packs. Mm-hmm. So Amazon actually has a big box, which is literally the base game with all the expansions.
All right.
But that's a fun one. Have you played Ticket to Ride? Ever done that one?
I played it once. It was very fun. Yeah.
I like that one. I I have America. I know they have different countries now, but yeah, Settlers.
We had a lot of Scrabble, actually.
You're a Scrabbler.
This is my mom's favorite game. I mean, in the Philippines, they all learn English as part of their school. But one way to help learn English is to play Scrabble.
Well, that's very true.
So, so I play her often.
Yeah.
When I'm at home, and she's very scarily amazing. She knows how to like score like 40 points with 2 tiles.
Oh
She'll
my
find the
gosh.
little corners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
a lot of Scrabble.
My godfather's family, they're really into that for sure. And party games, have you ever done like Taboo or Catchphrase, like with a bunch of people?
Or like
Mafia.
Mafia,
Yeah.
Apples to Apples.
Apples to Apples. Yeah. I know that one of this might be an idea. I don't know if people remember. One of the tonight is the annual fundraiser, adult social at our church here in Knoxville, All Saints. One of the giveaways was Father David Carter for a night of poker. Do you play poker?
I have played it before. I'm not like a poker.
Yeah.
It's not not often.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking that could probably be in the future. Like if you wanted to do a night of Settlers with some people and have them over to the rectory.
Hey.
You could auction that off.
Yeah. Board game night.
Yeah. My parents got Father Doug for the University of Kentucky game.
They already pegged him for that?
Oh, they got him last year.
Last year, okay.
Yeah. So I lived downtown last year, so I chauffeured them to the stadium instead of having them figure it out. But yeah. No, Father Doug was in his, I think my parents bought him the outfit. He was in overalls that were checkered board and like the most outrageous thing. But Father Doug, I think, when it was over, because I think University of Kentucky won.
Yes, he points that out.
I don't know if Father Doug said it or my parents said the guy sitting next to Father Doug looked like he was about to kill Father Doug.
Because he kept cheering for Kentucky?
Yes.
Yeah.
UT fans can get a little crazy. But anyways, is there anything else you want to share about yourself, or you think you're good to go?
I think I'm in a good place, discernment-wise. About to head back to seminary next week and finish off this last semester. Yeah, right. So the program of priestly formation has changed, starting with my year.
Okay. So can you talk about that just for a little bit?
Yeah, so it's the PPF, the program of priestly formation. It's a document put out by the Catholic bishops in the United States, kind of like the curriculum for seminary formation.
Right.
So they recently released version 6.
Okay.
So what this means is starting with my year, and the final year, we'll graduate one semester early.
Oh, okay.
So I'll be done with academics and graduated from the seminary in December. And during what is normally your final semester, you'll be back in your home diocese on kind of like an extended internship in a parish.
Okay.
So you have more practical experience as a deacon.
Okay.
As opposed to more academic time and then kind of like immediately becoming a priest.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
The intent is to get more practical experience in ministry and to kind of get your feet wet. To get acquainted with a particular parish, and presumably your internship parish is where you'll be assigned as your first. So there'll be a smooth transition into that. Yeah, ideally.
Father John. Well, how do you say his name? Father Dr. John Arthur Orr. Do you know him? He's over at.
I just know him as Father Orr.
Yeah, but he got the doctor. He got the doctor in there, but
yes,
I've known him since I was a kid. He was a deacon at All Saints, and then he
really?
did. Yeah, I've known him since he was a deacon. I was younger, obviously, but yeah. So he was a deacon, and then he I think in Knoxville, that was his first parish, was All Saints.
I seen his picture on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. There's missing one. We're missing Father Blatchford. I don't know why. Maybe I shouldn't have pointed that out, but he's not on the wall.
Okay, we'll have to remedy that.
Yes. But anyways, I know you're very appreciated at All Saints, so we do thank you. And like I said in the beginning, thank you so much for your yes.
Of course.
We are so in need of men who are willing to discern. You know, it's not just men willing to say yes. It's I think a lot of men these days are just defaulting marriage and not really even giving God the chance to really allow, when you're discerning your vocation, not just discerning who you're going to marry, but discern, is this something God's calling me to? So thank you so much for giving that yes to the Lord. And so you will, God willing, as we all say, June of next year being ordained.
So Bishop Beckman will decide the official date.
Okay.
But it's traditionally early June in our diocese. So that's the expectation, June-ish.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you being here. This has been fun, especially the speed questions at the end. So it's not as much of a, interview interrogation. But anyways, if you wouldn't mind closing with a prayer, maybe a little blessing, and we'll sign out here for everybody.
Yeah. Let's begin in the name of the Father and the Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Heavenly Father, you've told us in sacred scripture where 2 or 3 are gathered in your name, you are there as well. So we just want to thank you for being with us in our conversation. Hopefully everything we said is to glorify your name, and continue to strengthen and bless us that we may always glorify you throughout our lives. This I ask in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a lot of fun tonight at the adult social.
Looks like it'll be a blast.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to this conversation with Deacon AJ. Always remember that Jesus loves you, and I do too. God bless. Bye.